Hello lovely student and welcome back to English with Alamgir Kobir. I hope that you all are doing very fantastic by the grace of Almighty Allah, and I'm also fine by the mercy of Almighty Allah. So today I'm going to share with you very important and momentous tips that you can follow and you can enrich your spoken English. So become a fluent speaker in English. So what should you do? So some of us, we are trying to speak English, but we don't know how to start and how to become a fluent speaker in spoken English. So first of all, you have to remember some several things and topics that will help you become a very fluent in spoken English. So first of all, I will say that you have to become master in some grammatical topics. These topics will help you to make sentence. First of all, we forget all time that how can we make sentences. So what are the components of making sentences? So I will say that the main component of making sentences are noun, pronoun, verb, and conjugation of verb, especially conjugation of verb and tenses. So these are very important. So if you don't know noun, pronoun, and if you miss the tenses, that time you cannot make sentence. So I will say, if you become a fluent speaker in English, I will say and I will suggest you that you have to become master in these topics. And how can you make sentences? So first of all, you have to memorize some important verb that you use in your daily life. So if you can note it down only one day's Bengali that you use in your Bengali language every day, and if you can translate them in English, and if you can use this in your English language, that time you can be a speaker and you can become a fluent speaker in spoken English. So we hear that level A1 to A2 and basic or beginners. So who are the beginner in you and in us? So beginners are that person who can speak English but they are not illiterate. So they can also speak English but they do not practice. They do not have much practice. For this reason they cannot speak English. So what are the beginners speaking? So beginners speaking like this: how are you, what about you, where are you from, and what's your passion, what your favorite hobby. So this question and answer of this question are beginners, for the beginners. So I will say that you have to remember that four things only: noun, pronoun, verb, and tenses. And especially you have to memorize some special verb that included in conjugation of verb. So conjugation of verb is very important to speak English. So thank you for watching the video. Inshallah I will meet you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.